Nick, did I hear you right? Pat Robertson's dead?
That is correct.
Huh.
And he died the same day as the Iron Sheik. So tell me which which loss was greater to America?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of forgot about that. I think the last time we streamed Chris, he was dead. And,
Is that
and
right?
I forgot to say, like, what we should celebrate. There's a lot of things to celebrate, actually.
I think I saw like a random headline and just completely overlooked it because last week was a shit show. But you know, guys, this is very appropriate because, like the Phoenix, Pat Robertson will rise again.
No, God, I hope not.
Welcome to the Final Fantasy 16 demo. How are you guys tonight?
I'm pretty good, and I'm excited to get a first look at this.
Yeah, man.
And
I thought today was Friday when I woke up, so my day could have been better if it was actually
shit.
Friday, but this is pretty good.
God,
that
I
is
hate
pretty
that.
awful.
When you wake up in like weekend mode and it's like Tuesday, fuck that.
I was ready for my, this is to be the last day of my work week. No. Then I was like, wait, it's only Tuesday.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
Just the beginning.
I didn't wake up like that, but I started feeling that way at work because my other job, I've been working a lot of weekends there. So I'm not there on Tuesdays a whole lot. It's just like, this is kind of not. Ah, shit, no.
This
I
could
can't
be
work tomorrow.
I'm going to adjust your guys' volume a little bit since you said you guys had trouble hearing. So we'll give it an extra 3% just for you guys. Sparks, FF demo. Yep, that's right.
Yes.
It is
FF
live.
demo.
I didn't even know,
FF.
so I know there's the Summer Game Fest going on.
Yeah.
I'm probably missing a lot of things. I saw like the kickoff show.
Yeah.
But when did this demo get announced? Because
I think it was just like announced like 2 days ago and got released last night, like completely off my radar, which is awesome.
Cool.
And I also
They're
had
getting
no
people
idea.
excited.
Yeah, I had no idea what to expect from it. Apparently, it's literally it's the prologue of the game.
Okay.
So like when you start up the actual game, wherever like when you finish the prologue here, you can just pick it up in the main game.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep.
I like that.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
Sparks, you're now a moderator. Welcome to the
Sweet.
show. All right,
Wait.
new game.
Cool. Sweet.
I already have all these things adjusted. We are not going story focused. We're going action focused because we're
Hell yeah.
badasses.
Hell yeah. Who has time for stories?
Skip that story.
Do it.
I just want some Devil May Cry in my
Actually,
eyeballs.
dude, just so you guys know, it's going to be a solid like 15
Moss.
minutes before we actually get the action.
Like booty.
Booty
nuts.
Shaker 9000.
Booty,
Go
booty,
nuts,
booty.
Sparks. You've earned it.
And that it was this light which finally led our forebears.
Oh wait,
out of
so
darkness.
Nick, you've been playing Elden Ring. There was like years and years ago when they first announced that, it was a huge deal that like J.J. Martin or whatever his name is was doing the script. Like, does it feel like a Game of Thrones kind of story at all?
I'm sorry, like the game is like 1,000 decibels for me right now. I can't hear anything.
Oh shit. You gotta get to
Nick,
your volume mixer,
you're gonna want to
man.
go into Discord and turn the volume of the stream way down.
To zero?
you can
Yeah,
adjust
it's at
that.
0.
To 0.
All right, I'll try to figure this out on my end. I'll be back.
Right click on the video.
Okay,
Right,
so
and then turn it down to 0, which is what I did.
Correct.
Right.
so literally,
Oh,
if this
wait.
is like this is how the game starts then.
This is how the game starts.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's giving you like a whole bunch of what are those like open-ended openings of episodes called?
Wow, look at that.
Cold opens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cold open.
Yeah.
It's essentially
Which,
just showing
honestly-
off the graphics and yeah.
Yeah. At 15, I was not a fan of that because that just felt like a huge spoiler.
Yes.
It's like, hey, here's the end of the game.
But to be fair,
Yeah.
they showed this kind of stuff the very first at its announcement at E3 the very first
Yeah.
time.
Are you controlling the Phoenix?
I'm
Are you
controlling
Ninja
Phoenix.
Dragoing this? All right.
Oh, almost.
It looks so cool.
I
It does
know.
look really
Love it.
cool.
So like I said in that text to you guys, this is probably the first game of the PS5 generation that I feel like could only be done on PS5 hardware.
Man, the color and the fire.
somehow
and the
no, Sparks.
Vibration in the wings,
Uh-huh.
feathers, like so good.
Yeah, this game has me so pumped. I joked with you guys, but not really joking, that I'm ready to call this like my game of the year just based on the demo, because it's clear just how
You
much work they put into this.
Yeah. I mean, that was it Division 2 that does 14.
Yeah.
is doing this game, like they know what they're doing. They got the juice for sure.
And I was really worried.
Sorry.
Full game comes out in July, yeah?
No, it comes out
this
next
month.
week. Next week. Next Thursday.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm just
Before
seeing
July.
like this 720 stream, and I can
Pre-July.
tell because you can see the shadow work and everything like that. And it's like,
Yeah.
this game looks fucking sweet.
It is absolutely
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
there's no like CG. It's all in game.
I brought up Martin and Elden Ring because I've heard a lot of people comparing this, like, oh, this is like Game of Thrones Final Fantasy, which I'm like, hey, I'm okay with that, but
you get a little bit of that.
The director of this game, like, I think literally had his entire staff watch all the seasons of Game of Thrones, which
oh shit, okay,
is like, okay, I guess that's cool. I don't know, like, if you like Game of Thrones, like, I don't know, I like Final Fantasy to be Final Fantasy, not chase trends. But
It's
we'll
definitely
see.
it's definitely, from what little I've seen, Final Fantasy, but they definitely took some heavy cues from like the dark fantasy genre, like in the opening segments here in like 20 seconds you're going to see people say fuck, and it's very clear that two of the enemy characters are screwing each other and
Dramatically touch my scar tattoo.
Oh, speaking of, I also heard that there's actually like a bit of sexiness,
sexy time, in this one,
as in sex.
Oh man, they're going full Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there's like naked boobs or anything, but there's definitely like it's
naked
right out.
Those are my favorite kind of boobs.
As opposed to
but it's like right out there in the open. You'll see it in about
today, my Tuesday.
Naked boobs. Well, I imagine it comes up every day for you, Christy. I mean, at some point in the course of your day, unless you're just unwashed.
Thanks for keeping me abreast of the boob situation.
Tit for tat, Nick.
Thanks for the memories, Chris.
You're welcome.
Yes, titillating.
Someone say naked boobs.
Naked boobs.
Did somebody say Colombian prostitutes? Sorry.
So I wonder if
His
these
name
are...
is Wyvern?
So they all have like dragon names. Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
so Clive, their unit, I don't know what the story is with their unit. I actually don't know what this group is yet, because you, in about 2 minutes, you're going to go right to
Wyvern.
the prologue. But yeah.
Clive is totally a type of dragon.
Yeah, Clive is a phenomenal badass.
So, to answer your question real quick, Max,
Yeah.
what did George R. Martin contribute to Elden Ring? He contributed all of the backstory before the game actually starts. So basically, he just got a production credit and gave them advice on what shape to make the hats.
Right.
Which they paid him money, so that sure, you can do this, so he could.
They
feel
could tie his
important,
name to it.
but they could put his name on it. All right.
Which I get it, you got to get your production credit, right?
Because I was like, once it actually came, like, once it was close to coming out, they were like not mentioning him at all.
Now I want you guys to keep in mind, for even like really busy scenes like this, they do not deviate from the in-game engine.
God, you've been saying that since Metal Gear 4, Chris.
I'm just saying though, it's really like they were super ambitious with this one. And I really appreciate that.
That is pretty crazy.
That warbird just got knocked out.
Oh shit, did you see that? That was a Republican soldier.
Republican soldier. It's those damn dirty Democrats and their Shiva ice magic. Words. But yeah, I was really worried,
Hey,
like after
Max,
15.
I gotta contribute to the Elden Ring thing too, because I've played that. But the only thing I've done so far is run around and open up the map, and I got a secret boss to kill himself, so it was great.
Sweet.
Oh, dude,
So I'm
awesome.
level 40, and I've done absolutely nothing to earn it.
That's amazing. But at least he got to kill himself.
Did you go from like level 1-ish to 40?
Yes.
Like, cause that? Oh my
Yes.
god!
Wow.
Because I got the secret boss to kill himself.
That's
Christy, you're
awesome.
playing
And I
it
got
like
a lot
it's
of runes.
She's
you're playing
speedrunning.
it like it's an isekai. you fell into like something crazy and got lucky.
It took
and
me
then
a
it's just
while,
like,
but by
whoa.
George, was it worth it?
She's just got this crazy high charisma stat, and she's like, well, you could kill me, but have you considered killing yourself?
Hear me out. You could.
See this bridge? How about you jump off of it? Good
That's a
sir.
valid point. I've never done that.
Come now,
One of you will betray me tonight.
Dalamekian.
All of you. He looks Dalmekian. By the way, that's Odin.
Oh, hey, it's Noctis.
/ Odin. He's going to be everybody's favorite character.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's the early vibe I'm picking up from him on the internet.
Cool guy.
Yeah.
Guy done with everybody else's shit.
Yeah, right.
Like most of these kind of games, like 12 and Game of Thrones, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Crystal juice.
Yes. So the way that I've read a couple of like the background story things.
Oh my god,
this,
she vapes.
Right?
This game is so modern.
She's vaping. So she's Garuda.
Cherry flavor.
Right. Like
I
her
don't know
naked
if-
boobs.
So like the other guy that was putting out the fire had some kind of either ice power or water power.
Okay, so
Can
the
they
way that
share-
magic works in this game is I read up on it, and average like humans,
Yeah, you're right, Sparks.
they have like
How it goes.
so there's no MP system in this game because like the regular human characters, they all need like crystals in order to cast magic. So that would be like their version of MP in this game. But
Okay.
dominants, who are the incarnate summons, they can cast magic without crystals, which is part of what makes them so powerful.
Okay. So like magic basically, is there like a cooldown or anything, or is it basically just part of your moveset?
It's kind of part of your moveset, but
crystals.
certain spells are like, you know, they need a recharge period.
Okay, gotcha.
Is magic what made that man as big as Thanos?
You mean Thanos as in that guy right there?
Yeah, the one that looks like Thanos.
Well built
He remi-
man is his
He
name.
reminds me of that one Witcher from
Oh,
the
yeah.
second, from
Geralt's,
Witcher 2.
nemesis.
Legos or
Logos?
logos?
He had to live up to that name his parents gave him.
Legolas or something.
Yeah.
No, I think that's
Holy
Lord of
shit.
the Rings.
This guy's a little
Wow.
cocky.
A little bit.
They're basically building him up like so you can't wait to kill him.
I thought he just
Well
called him
built,
a
man.
bitch.
He did with his actions.
With his actions. He calls everyone a bitch with his actions.
Sparks, he does have his chin. He does.
Well built name.
It was Letho, that's what it was.
Letho, yeah.
Lethos, okay.
No S.
Which actually, oh, is it, no? Okay. I think if you said in the beginning of the game that you killed him in
Lulu
the
would
second
wear
game,
that dress.
then you didn't see him in the third game. But if you said you don't know what happened to him,
Oh yeah,
and
That's a
you get
great
like some
line.
you get some side quests.
You cock.
Benedictum.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, right? Final Fantasy, go figure.
Mhm.
But I gotta give them credit. Yes, they are taking several pages out of Game of Thrones, but they're also doing something tonally completely different for the series.
Think me one of the latter.
Yeah.
What do you mean a couple pages?
You are a lion.
I mean,
Like
like the
maybe a
political
couple
increase.
books.
No, no.
This
I
is
mean,
like-
honestly the whole thing about the icons and dominance taking center stage is really the driving force behind the plot. And then
Yeah.
when you get into Clive's family,
Yeah, this scene is all about the plot.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's having a good time with the plot.
Is
But
that
anyway.
what they're calling it these days?
Yeah, absolutely.
Meanwhile,
Okay. So, because he's like Titan or something.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
definitely
he
Game of
was
Thrones.
certainly.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Just like the first season, they got to hook you, Sparks.
Yeah, exactly.
And then once you pay the $70, nothing there.
There's nothing there. The game just devolves into horse shit.
Love Hotel has disappointed.
No, it's looking pretty good, but I'm ready to see some gameplay.
I mean, like I said,
I'm ready to see
it's
you
all
kill some
in-engine.
things.
It's so the part that's coming up here is again just kind of getting used to the movement, and then when we
All right,
go
so
How
Final
does he
Fantasy
take the
16.
sword off?
when we go into the prologue,
Unsheath your sword, man. I
I
want to
can't
see you
yet.
pull it off.
when
Yes,
we get
enough
into the
foreplay. Onto the gameplay.
yeah, when we get into the prologue, you'll get the combat
Swords,
tutorial.
swords.
Well, we're saying all this, but it is Final Fantasy. Like, it would be kind of weird if it didn't have 20 minutes of exposition.
Take the van.
I mean, there was
Yeah.
FF9 where you had like one battle in the first hour. That was all right.
That's true.
Wait. Something's not right.
His voice is so familiar.
Yeah, I think they used some pretty
Here for the
reputable
swords.
voice
Big
actors.
name actors.
Funny enough, Sparks, that's if you watched our first episode of Block, that's how we justified renting Legend of Lion Flare
Right.
when we were children.
God, we were fucked up children.
We're here for the swords.
Look who's here to greet the bastard.
So I don't quite know why they're after Shiva or what they're planning to do with her, but she apparently is why they're here.
I mean, I didn't get this from the trailers, although, I mean, what the trailers didn't show us much of anything. I mean, it showed us a lot, but you don't really know what's going on aside from the wide beats.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's like, you know, a lot of times FF4
Ooh, that was
style,
cool.
you're working for, oh shit. She looks fucking badass. I love
Yeah,
that
she
look.
does.
Almost like necrotic a little bit, but
For once, her titties aren't hanging out too.
yeah, right? Yeah.
I mean, it can't be perfect, Christy.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh man, you're gonna have to shut it off. It's like no good.
Oh, and there's House Moving Castle. Oh no, sorry.
There's
They,
well-built.
they didn't even
man's
give him a
dad.
giant rock penis.
He looks fucking cool.
I know, he's
I love
freaking
the,
attack
I love
on
the
Titan.
scale.
Titan.
I was literally, he's like the armor Titan. Oh,
Yeah.
this looks dope.
Yeah. Well, and the great thing
House
is,
Moving
like,
Titan.
obviously they're in these cutscenes, they're definitely showing off the engine, but the battles themselves are very much just like this.
Oh
So you
yeah,
get to
then
fight that big guy.
Oh yeah, eventually.
and you have the
Not in the
dominant
demo,
battles.
but yeah.
That's right. Oh yeah, this looks sweet.
Yep.
Oh man.
What were these men hoping to accomplish?
Not getting stepped on
They
by
wanted
Titan.
to see the ice titties.
Yeah, exactly. They were just here for the ice titties.
Yeah, so what I was wondering is like, are whatever
And you're dead. You're
kingdom
another
you're
kid
part
now.
of, is
Congratulations.
that like the
You'll s-
Baron right now?
You'll see in about 30 seconds.
Hmm.
Clive's having a bad day. But weirdly enough, not as bad of a day as that guy right in front of him.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, just wait a second.
She's right on top of us.
Yep.
I appreciate
is
the
there-
snowflake kind of effect on the Shiva attack.
Yes.
Is there
Like the shapes.
Fuck.
Are you jumping? I'm assuming there's a jump button, or
Yes.
is that...
Yeah, I'm in full
Okay.
control right now.
Except you can't unsheath your sword.
There's nothing to
Yeah.
achieve it against yet.
Gonna Chris Redfield these fucking rocks.
That's
He's,
right.
he's got
Yeah.
all the
Punch him.
control he needs to show off the graphical engine for the demo.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
I need... Wait, is that the guy that dies? Because I hope it is.
I didn't say he died. I just said he has a bad day.
You're just gonna stand there and he jumps off and then he immediately dies. Oh, I'm glad this rock is so slippery.
Right?
Right? I was about to say, like, what
I'm
is
glad
this?
I
no.
got greased up before
Cheeky
I left.
sidekick number 1, not you.
Oh, God.
No.
Yeah, he totally dies. Sorry. They killed cheeky sidekick number 1.
Barely knew ye. So I'm assuming Tiamat is Sid.
Yeah, I believe he may be Sid. I can't remember what Sid looks like in this one. Oh God.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
We have cool matching face tattoos and everything.
Max, I don't believe that is Sid. I think Sid has more of a Cockney accent.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So it gives him a flashback of his brother, which is why you get the young Clive
Now
story
you get
arc
the...
here. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Sid's got to be a pilot, and he's got to be named Sid Highwind.
His name is
I'm cool with
Sid.
that.
It's a recognizable Final Fantasy name. Sid.
Whoa.
Crap. I can't remember his full name. 13 Summers, not Winters, but Summers.
Cool.
So this is kind of his time
Weirdest
training as a
dream, man.
soldier, and
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the
Damn, it looks so good.
I know.
Unless, of course, you think you can defend your
This
mark
guy's
or
great,
settle
his
your
captain.
arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure we'll find a way. My brother always looks after me.
Whoa,
Right?
Joshua, I thought you were a girl.
Go on.
Right?
So did his mother. That's why he's dressed like that.
Aw.
Oh.
Little pupper.
Like I said, the only thing that could ruin this game for me at this point is if they kill that puppy.
It better not.
Then your
That was-
character goes John Wick, and, you know. So.
That was one of my biggest disappointments of FF15. Is I never expected a dog, and then they came out with that badass trailer.
And did nothing
where,
with it.
where Noctis is like basically kills Luna Freya, and then they did jack shit with it.
Yeah.
Revisit combat training? Wait, what? What the hell? It's the power of plot, baby.
Well done.
I did it, you guys.
We didn't know he was going to press the button. I thought he would lose.
Wasn't that crazy when he? Yeah, we all saw it. Okay.
Did you see him backflip off of his chest and then kick him in the spleen? Yeah, it was fucking awesome, dude. Oh, and what about when he summoned that tornado?
I love how they're playing this up.
This guy knows who signs his checks, though. So,
That's
I mean,
true.
He knows.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
I did it, you guys. I finally killed my boss.
The dream.
That is the
How
dream.
many times we would like to do that?
Sparks, he threw it. I'm calling it now. Nope. See, Clive got hurt a little bit. How many people, Christy, do you think are going to cosplay this uniform?
It's going to be the easiest one, probably. So.
Yeah.
You
I'd
can
say
check
this
eBay
uniform?
right now, and I guarantee you that set is pre-made, ready to go.
Absolutely.
And it is going to be in Halloween Town by the end of the year.
It isn't a waste. My shirt's
Halloween
forgotten
Town.
me. Why shouldn't I?
You mean Spirit Halloween?
That's why.
Yes. Yes, that's what I meant.
This is Spirit Halloween. This is Spirit Halloween.
It's just a cold.
Don't push
This is legally distinct, not Disney Halloween Superstore.
Oh, Josh was going to die.
Oh yeah.
Not
Yeah,
just
he
cold.
is.
No, he's going to fall out of a tower and break his legs because this game is completely different from Game of Thrones. Oh my god, if the king now visits,
He
I'm
absolutely
gonna-
is.
I'm going to be out.
I would
I'm going to be
gladly
out.
brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Oh my god.
Annabella.
This is verbatim the first episode of Game of Thrones.
Rosaria thanks you for your
Wait, I've actually seen the first
loyalty.
episode of Game of Thrones, Nick, and I'm going to call you out on that.
We live to serve.
Because we're missing the midget.
Nobody
That's your
nobody
line?
has fucked their sister yet.
Joshua.
They love their ma, if you can't tell.
Why do you say that like I have to check that off the list? Like I'm responsible for making that happen.
Because you're keeping the list. We
Did she
decided
just say
this
you
before we
shouldn't go
started.
out the doors?
Yes,
Good day to you.
out of doors.
You're not allowed to touch doors.
It's ye old outdoors.
That's what the servants are for.
Fuck you, mom.
Yeah, she
Jeez.
looks pretty angry. Wait,
She-
why does she hate you?
She hates him because he wasn't born with the Phoenix power.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
You might even say
Power-hungry
he's like
mother.
Phoenix power is killing
like
Joshua,
a bastard.
Actually, I'm not sure what's killing Joshua.
I'm glad they didn't name him something like Jim Rain instead of Jon Snow.
Unless like it's some kind of Phoenix thing where death is his superpower. I don't
It's a
know.
way to treat your own
Which would make
flesh.
sense. I
though. Oh,
guess.
he gets reborn, maybe stronger.
Possibly like
and
he
then
ha-
he's
yeah,
kind
probably
of
like he has to
crazy
die in
Phoenix
order
thing.
to right, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when Jon Snow died and came back to life and see? Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
You should join them.
I'm gonna go work some stuff out. Well, about that. All right, did somebody say where's the
Black
king?
leather yet or Yomacan, yeah.
Oh, the king is a lizard man. That's very subversive.
No, it's a chocobo.
I know that, Chris. That was the joke.
No, the king is a chocobo.
Oh, that is subversive.
That's his manservant riding him there. Wouldn't that be great? Work!
I keep him
hail
on my back
King
for
Chocobo.
balance.
The king says he wants cabbage. Bring cabbage.
Hey, have a cabbage for the king.
Admire the reflections on those helmets.
Uh,
So the
that
king,
would be like Attack on Titan spoilers,
right?
where it's just
Wait,
like
a king
yeah.
chocobo?
no, just a fake king.
Oh,
Yes, Father. Much better.
This kid is excited about everything.
His life is great, Nick. What could go wrong?
Is that so?
Here's how many viewers we have.
We have 2 viewers.
One of them is me, so.
The other is Sparks. We know our 2 viewers. We can say whatever we want.
All right, I just didn't know. Like that was something funny about Attack on Titan. Spoilers here, where for like the first half of the story, you know, there's just
read the
this
whole thing.
like oh, what's going on, and there's some plot behind the scenes. What's going on this island? And there's just this imposing king who's just like sitting there looking bored and just like dun, 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 what the fuck is going on? And then like when everything is crashing down and there's like you know, they're trying to usurp the throne and we're gonna take our land back. All of us, it's really just his servants that are like running the country, and then they finally are like, "Wake up, you old fool!" And this imposing king is like, "What is it breakfast time?"
He's just like sleeping there.
He was like sleeping the whole time.
He's a
He was
figurehead.
literally
that's
as vacant as it looked, yeah.
Yeah,
that was a great fake out.
Yeah, you thought it was like this vacant, like he's above it all, but it was vacant because he's fucking, you know, demented old man.
But wouldn't
was
that be a
nice
great
fake
plot
out.
twist for this one?
Where do you think
Right?
you're going?
The game ends and
the-
it's all just been
the-
a fever
the
dream of the
chocobo.
demented old man. Yeah, the chocobo.
Or the chocobo's been running the scenes, you know.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, we needed your souls for the Great Awakening. The fat one will come back once more.
He's coming.
Currently, he dwells upon the moon.
Cannot escape him. He will return.
Is trouble brewing?
Oh, so speaking of the moon, I don't know if you guys noticed, but every time they zoom in on it, there's this weird red dot, which is so thus far been completely
What?
unexplained in all of the trailers and everything. But like they're being obvious about it, like it's a thing. You
Interesting.
just don't know what it is.
What
I'm
was
wondering if it's
the
like a
F-
Zemus kind of situation,
or like
something
an
on-
FF8.
where something on the moon hates you.
What was the teardrop from the moon that carried monsters to the planet in FF8?
Oh yeah, I know what you're
It's
talking
not-
about.
It's not the lunatic Pandora. 'cause
Yeah, no, that was
the-
it. That was Lunatic Pandora. You're right.
Was it? I thought that was the
That-
structure.
Yeah, no, you're right. That was the big obelisk, but that's how the moon monsters came down.
Okay, yeah, there was. Yeah. There's a
If
laser
this
on
guy
the
says
moon.
Hordor, I'm done. Hordor.
By the way, Nick, did you cross off War is Coming?
Yep, I'm one slot away from a bingo.
Okay.
So Slave Master. Oh, this is getting real. Illusion a guy up in here.
Well, and Clive, Nick, is about to show that he's a good guy by not mistreating the commoners. So you can check that off, too.
Okay. All right. Some amazing hair, by the way.
I know, right?
Right.
Actually, you know what's kind of funny is that in an interview, they purposely said that they gave him the like classic FF1 through 5 battle sprite hair.
Trust his good fortune.
Oh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Of course.
So like you notice that like for like the original games, the very first Final Fantasy all the way up through Final Fantasy V, they used the same base sprite for all of the main characters, and they all had that like kind of swoopy thing going on with their hair.
Hey, Chris, I
Spikes in the
didn't
suit.
I didn't want to bring this up in front of everybody, but where are all the colored people?
Nick, for the 11th time, you can't say
They're not
colored
allowed
people
in
on
this
TV.
kingdom.
I mean,
People
I
of
haven't
color,
seen
I
any.
believe, is what you're aiming for.
Okay,
That dude-
well, we can mince words all we want, but my point stands.
I mean,
I saw some vaguely Middle Eastern looking people at the
Yeah,
beginning.
that douchey guy was kind of
The ones who were
bronze.
being okay.
The
ones who were-
villains?
yeah, the villains, right?
The Arab villains, that's right. The dog's kind of black. He's got
Nick,
some white
they're
in him.
trying, okay? they're trying their best.
Looks like we're getting ready for supper.
You can take the game out of Japan, but you can't take the Japan out of the game.
But you can't.
You
take
know
the-
what probably happened is like Square Enix was like, "No, we not listen to you anymore. You got us to make that shit game Forspoken. We never listen to your ideas again."
No more black people in our games. Oh God,
the totally wrong lesson.
that's the game flopped because the female protagonist was black. Oh God, it'd be so awful.
The game flopped because it was horrible.
Yes,
but
100%.
Yeah, there were many issues with it. But
Was there a demo?
By the
for that
Wix,
game?
spot on
Oh, you have-
Japanese impression.
You
wanted to
have
say.
to watch like a let's play of that game. It is a fantastic train wreck.
Really,
I was really excited
because-
about
played
it
it.
until I heard that it was
because
totally broken.
the graphics were like really nice looking.
Yeah,
you
it looks
know?
really nice.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then,
it was
yeah,
Square
and
Enix.
it ended up sounding like it was terrible. So
So I've run
Square
around
Enix
the
is the
castle grounds and
bipolar
found all
company.
the items. If you can't tell,
Yeah.
I guess I should talk to Joshua.
Can you take your sword out yet?
Not in front of Joshua. He's delicate.
Damn it.
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers
dying,
will expect
Clive.
the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you.
Nothing bad
So-
will happen.
Protect you. Always.
Until you
So,
die.
I know.
How long until your dad gets executed for being a traitor?
By the way, point of context here. How old would you guess Clive is in this flashback, based on his voice and physique?
Based on his
Well,
voice
it's
and
made by
physique,
Japan, so
yeah. So based on his voice and physique, I would say at
Probably like
least
17.
19. But based on Square, he's 16.
He's 15.
yeah.
Shit.
Oh my!
Ooh.
Wait, really?
Dude, when I was 15,
Really?
I did not. Yes, really, I did not look like that.
When I was however
Yeah, that
old I
tracks.
am right now, I
Tracks.
did not look like that.
Nope. Yeah, to be fair, there was never a
Goodbye,
point in my
puppy.
life where I was that attractive, but still. But I mean, at 15, this kid he's ready to kick some ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's been in the soldier program.
Yeah, right?
Granted my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
What do they put in their water? Phoenix is what they put in their water, Sparks.
Yeah, I guess.
I love this. You can stop licking my
Is
boots.
his dad?
Yeah,
Aw.
his dad's cool.
He seems like he's cool. Yeah, exactly.
Which is going to make it even worse when he dies.
Ugh.
But I actually don't know,
Inevitably.
truthfully.
Most lions
Like, I
But
know-
you know, he's gonna like.
But you
Yeah,
know,
it
yeah,
seems
exactly.
predictable.
Well, we know
the,
for
the
sure.
call to adventure. Yeah.
We know for sure Joshua dies from the trailers, but we don't know what happens really to his father. Whether he's killed with him, or if he's prisoner, or if he's still out there and Clive just becomes estranged after what happens. I don't know.
Available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands.
We do know that Clive like completely renounces his household. That's why he's with that like band of brigands or whatever at the beginning.
Dragon people.
Yeah.
Are they like mercenaries?
Yes, the group
Or
that
are they
Clive's with
for-
is mercenaries, or
Okay.
something like that, and they're led
Yeah.
by Sid.
It's a Japanese game. Dad's absolutely going to die. Yeah, it's fair.
Whereas his bitch mom's gonna get to live.
Wow.
I mean, sorry.
I guess that
the
is
woman
how it-
sucks.
Yeah, she does. It really definitely seems that way. Also, the main protagonist always has to, unless it's Pokemon, he doesn't have a home to go back to. Like,
Right. Wouldn't it be great if, like, for the rest of the game, Clive was just living in this palace, and that's like always an option for him?
always
Yeah.
He just
get
does it.
back home and rest in your lush quarters. Yes,
Absolutely. Now go back out and fight for the common man.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
Is it possible they just reuse
Rodney?
Noctis's model for that guy?
Oh, for the guy on the throne?
Yeah, they just use 30-year-old Noctis as the king.
It looks, I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
No, what do what the beast men look like?
They're just goblins.
Then you know what must be done.
Sorry, Nick. Goblins.
Ah, thank you.
Yes, say it right, man.
Yeah, exactly. You can't say goblin.
Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Where nothing will go wrong.
Where, I was gonna say where, everything is
will
gonna go horribly wrong.
Where everything will go
A
according to plan.
landmark of little importance.
It is time to prove your strength and shut your mother up for good.
Everyone just fucking hates his mom.
He goes out and kills his mother,
Right.
and he's like, "Oh, that's not what you wanted me to do."
You said kill the Goblin Queen. I thought you meant no, the actual Goblin Queen. Yeah, she's dead.
I did it, Father. Mother will never open her mouth again, just like you said.
That will be all.
Just like I said.
We ride him
Yes.
By the way,
king
what's
is
really
not
cool,
going to be pleased by this.
What's really cool, if you pause the game at any given moment, you can actually get background on everything that
I
is
heard about that.
surrounding you.
Oh, that's neat.
in the
So-
room.
Yeah, so if there's like if it goes by
Okay,
a couple
that's cool.
hours and you go side questing and you forget what a character is doing, you can pause the cutscene and look them up real quick. It's
just
actually
smartly
really neat.
brings up
Yeah.
what's
Neat.
going on
as
in
well
the
as
story.
contextual stuff. So like they talk about the Deadlands, and you figure, okay, so like wastelands between kingdoms, you're good, right? But if you want to, you can go in and check it out, which is pretty neat.
This is why I
That's
wouldn't
a
be
nice
able to
feature.
stream a game like this, is because I would be doing this all the time.
I've
like,
read
reading it
each and every
forever.
one of these, absolutely.
Right? That's what I would be doing. I
This
want to
is-
understand the story.
That is really neat because like one thing I hate is when like two characters who obviously know what the Deadlands are start telling each other what the Deadlands are for your benefit. It's like, oh,
And that
I
is-
mean, they wouldn't talk about that.
Yeah, and that is absolutely a Final Fantasy thing.
Thanks
I
for
mean,
ruining the experience, right?
We were just talking about FF8, and that had a whole like God. I mean, 13 was the same way. You had the log, like, oh, do you want to actually know what the fuck's going on?
Yeah,
Probably
right.
read this.
Or 15,
But-
where you had to watch the prequel movies and whatnot.
Right?
Yeah.
That is like, I forget how
Brotherhood.
Amazon does it. They have a name for it.
I like
but-
Brotherhood, but I didn't think it was the way to tell that story. Sorry.
Yeah,
No, I
Brotherhood-
agree.
Yeah, I feel like 10 years, most of these kind of narrative games are going to have something like that.
Yes, I agree, and I think it's
Oh,
I think it's
shit.
a really creative way to introduce you to the world and the characters if you want more than just like the surface level stuff. Where
the
I was
HDR
going
got
with
me.
that though, the reason everyone kind of hates Clive's mom, including his dad, is that they're when you get to a cutscene with her and pause on her, she's every bit as like just using her family and her kingdom for personal gain as she appears. But then also their marriage isn't even like a marriage; it's a political union. So he has no love
Gotcha.
lost for her, and he resents that she hates his oldest son. Winter is coming, Nick.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4
I need to
days,
know what to tell the stable hand.
5.
For reasons.
Wow.
Taking Joshua.
But I can't
No one will
exactly
be
leave
here to
him
witness
behind,
anything.
Can I? The blood of the Rosfields.
He's going to die right now.
Kinda wondering when he took a big swig, like,
He's drinking poison.
because he heard her come in the
Only
room.
dominant can enter the
Yeah.
apology, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with you,
Poditary.
Ray. The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix, the heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn.
Okay,
Don't worry, Clive.
I definitely like the voice work.
Me too. It's well done.
It's like
Mhm.
FF12, but not
Mhm.
compressed.
Fine soldier.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the compression in that one, which is a shame because Balthier just
Because that also
awesome.
had
Yeah,
ex-
Balthier.
that had the best voice work
Mhm.
until probably this. Like
Yeah,
even
probably
better
until
than
this one.
15,
Yep.
You know.
A man like any other.
yeah. 12's dialogue and voice acting was top notch, and this definitely reminds me of it.
You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not
And if
this
that
again.
doesn't give you a boner, I don't know what will.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne.
I can't stand her, but now I'm going to seduce you.
Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
So it's actually kind of funny, Nick, that you brought up like the fact that so far we haven't seen like any black characters or anything, because
Precious
like,
noble blood.
another part of like what makes her so despicable and like really her cast
Oh, I love that.
is that they're like all about pure blood, and like he
Well, it is a
Wow.
Japanese game after all.
well, but what makes him a unique character and what made Clive a somewhat decent person is that he's like the only guy who doesn't seem to
Somewhat.
subscribe to that. Yeah. Like he just picks it up from his dad, which again probably means his dad's gonna die. There's the red dot.
Oh,
It's
I
conspicuous.
thought you said on the
thing-
moon.
yeah.
No, it's
But
it's
it's
cons-
like a
It's like-
star.
it's
or
like
something.
Lavos essentially from Chrono
Wishing on a
Trigger.
star.
It's
Yeah.
it's there, but nobody talks about it.
Interesting.
Nobody talks about it, and Square Enix has not mentioned anything about it, but it's just there.
So there
Elephant
you
in the
go.
room.
It's the final dungeon.
Right.
It absolutely is. Or it's the world-ending crisis of some kind.
I can't wait till this
That's
game
cool.
comes out and the
Because
like
it's like
mystery
glaringly
is
obvious.
destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's gonna be like immediately 1,000 10-minute videos on like
Immediately.
10 things you didn't know about the glowing star next to the moon.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 16.
Gonna need a big red circle on the thumbnail.
Yep. It's gonna have Mr. Beast's
Yep.
face on there just because.
with the pig. Oh my god.
Mr. Beast and Golbez are like piloting the moon for some reason.
But first, a word from our sponsors.
With the pig.
Father
With
has
the pig.
given me my first command.
Well,
I
if
think I
you're
have to
going
kill my
wait
mom.
until for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
I don't think I misheard him.
That's neat. I like that.
So she mentions Mattia, and as I pause it, I didn't see any. Oh wait, okay. Actually, Mattia, I believe, is the. Yeah, okay, it is the burning
there we
red
go.
star. Okay, cool.
Burning
I didn't
red
think about that the
star.
first time, but yep. Okay, so it has a name.
The
and people
message
pray to
bearer
it.
to the moon.
Oh yeah, that's gonna fuck everybody up.
That's gonna
Yep.
right.
But that's really cool that you can put together the context clues and then read it and have an explanation.
What
That's
is
kinda
Clive's last name?
neat. Rossfield.
Rossfield. I
Not-
read Redfield real quick there
Yeah,
when
right.
you were like closing it.
Not Rothschild. They wanted to be very clear on that.
Going to be another week, isn't there?
Okay, so at least they do acknowledge it. Like it's not just like, oh hey, did you guys notice that the red dot next to the moon's getting bigger? That would suck.
Because we are praying so much.
Yeah,
Full of all of our
Wouldn't that
prayers.
be?
Look,
wouldn't
it's
it be
coming
so
to-
neat.
it's coming to answer our prayers. Sorry, Nick. Go ahead.
That'd be a neat plot device, right? Like it's there, you can see it, but like I don't know, it like interferes with people's minds so that they don't acknowledge it. you
Oh,
know?
that'd be creepy.
Oh, that would be funny.
That would be neat. Like you see it as the player, but
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a
Nobody
shield
ever
from
says
Sir
anything
Andrew
about it.
and
Is that
Russell.
moon getting closer?
It's not a moon.
That's no moon.
Call Piccolo. He'll take care of that moon.
References.
or Robotnik.
Robotnik.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, that would be the best possible. It's Robotnik.
Oh no! You thought about it, and then you thought otherwise.
It's okay. At the end of the game, he's totally going to touch that shoulder,
So
Max.
hard to emote. So hard to be vulnerable.
Though actually, I mean, credit where credit is due. Like, Clive being brought up saying that you should have been the Phoenix, but you aren't, has given him, like, real confidence issues.
Yeah, he probably
So he, like, has... You'll hear, like, from his dialogue down the road, he has, like, extremely low self-worth. Like, he loves his
Yeah.
family. He loves his father and his brother, but, like, he basically considers him, like, himself just someone who's there to die for them if he needs to.
He's gonna be like the big Native American guy from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh,
where he's
yeah.
just like
Yep.
humongous and jacked, and he sees himself as just super weak.
Yep.
It's just like I'm worthless. It's like Clive, dude,
Mm.
you're a unit, man.
Let's go, Your Majesty.
Oh, look at that bird.
They made
Oh
them so
my
realistic.
goodness.
They're scary.
Right. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly. I'll
Get on that
try.
hippogriff.
Right. Christy, show some respect. That's their king.
Good luck.
Also, I can't help but feel like something bad's going to happen to Jill at some point.
Hmm. Now her voice is the
They'll
only one that
dramatically
sounds familiar
reunite
to
like
me.
20 years later.
Yeah.
I think
Gondor,
you're right.
to me!
That is definitely going to be a.
Yeah, we're
they're
gonna
going to
get a-
reunite at some point.
Yeah, but
Yep.
she'll be the villain at that point.
And then she'll
Dun
die.
dun dun.
Actually, the working theory right now is that Joshua is going to end up being the villain. Because again,
Yeah, probably.
Phoenix, he probably can't really die, and whatever happens to him probably makes him angrier than Clive.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
maximum
that's what I was
sadness.
thinking too.
Hmm.
They have to make it so
Kill
that
your brother.
it pulls at your heartstrings.
Yeah. Well, not only that, though, but you
Dude, I
saw
love
that,
that white chocobo so
that
much.
literally 13 years between this and the main game passed, so like he'd be more
Yeah.
than old enough to
hmm
be a badass by the time we see him again.
That seems par for the course.
This
I
is
mean,
gonna
if
be the
Golbez-
dance.
Golbez was just some rando, then Zemus would just be some dick.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it'd be
Of course he
kind
had
of
to
it'd be kind
fuck
of
with your
neat if
family.
like the secret mysterious villain actually turned out to be someone we gave a shit about. And then there's these two
Nerds.
chumps.
What the hell is that guy on the left?
I say, what an honor
You'll
it
see.
is to serve alongside
He's
you.
like out of the Brady
I don't know how
Bunch
he got
or
that
something.
axe like that. That was really awkward.
I thought so too. It almost like he was hiding it, and I was like, wait a second.
This is to
Pulls it
Dude,
out of
it's
his
the
ass.
guy from Kung
just-
Pao.
He just
Into
put
the
it away
fist.
in reverse.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wait a second.
It's the man from Kung Pao.
Beastmen are a fierce foe.
The birdie, that
The
guy.
chosen one.
Not today, we
Oh my god.
You know, we're older than you,
They're
Clive. We
going to
could beat
fight
you up.
Evil Betty.
Actually, Christy, that's Wade. His name is literally Wade.
Pleasure, my lord.
Wade.
I was waiting
Wow.
for Biggs and Wedge, but nope, Wade and Tyler.
Just
Yeah, yeah.
Wade.
Which means that Biggs and Wedge are coming later.
I forgot all about that movie. That's
Sparks, they're
the
naked under that armor. Technically, we're all
Aren't we
naked
all?
under our
You are
armor.
welcome. You can watch it
Okay,
again.
my favorite part of the
Great.
game so far. Boom. We get a world map.
The map.
Oh,
Yes.
that's awesome.
I
It's
mean,
like
right
Type
now we
Zero
only
style.
have 2 points on it, but the fact is,
Yeah.
it's a world map.
That lake looks like it was formed by some big thing that just fell down with its arms outstretched.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. The
See the
hand.
fingers.
You know, I wouldn't
Wile E.
put it past
Coyote.
this game. All right. Finally, guys.
That was something that 15 did okay. That it was just like, here's the, this thing was Ifrit, and I was
yeah,
just sitting
that's
there.
kind of neat. That was,
I thought that was
neat.
cool.
I thought so too.
Mm-hmm.
They just didn't talk about it very much.
Nope. Until the DLC.
Until the DLC, yeah.
Which is just
the DLC.
stupid.
I would have rated that game 50% higher if the DLC was included from the beginning and
Mhm.
it didn't take you out of the game.
Yep.
Like, yeah, that would have been
Absolutely.
good.
But that being said, though, like it is cool looking as parts of FF15's world were. I so much prefer this style where you get a map and like really detailed like sub locations that you can go
Oh,
into.
me too.
This
Because
this is the perfect way to do Final Fantasy on PS5.
This game, I will say, is much
Lost
more
in a fog.
tonally
frog.
consistent.
Yes.
Which I appreciate. I didn't know what I was looking at with 15 most of the time.
No one did. To this day,
and
I
that
still
world
don't.
was also
It was awful.
empty. It was very empty.
Mhm.
It was like,
Like-
retro futurism, Havana, Cuba.
It's hard to believe that it
Yeah.
You're
They
right.
slapped
all
some
of that.
skin on it, but there were
Of
no
the characters
bones
of
of
the
meat.
storyline was a
No,
mess.
you're
I
right,
did like the
Christy.
Choco Bros. It
Yeah.
was a good dynamic.
Well, and that's the thing. To this day,
And who
there's
couldn't
still
like Prompto?
there's still
like-
parts of 15 that I like, but like
For sure, me too.
it was just such an incoherent experience overall. And this seems
Well, I mean,
like
after
they've dialed
10
it in.
years of like, trying to make it work. I mean, you have to release something eventually, and it's not going to be pretty, but I mean,
No.
it was workable.
But this game is like whether you end up liking it or disliking it, you cannot accuse it of being inconsistent or aimless in any way.
It's Gollum.
What is
Oh, it's a
going on
Gollum.
here?
A Gollum.
Dobby.
That's Dobby Gollum. Gollum.
Dobby and
Give
Gollum.
him some socks.
It's Gobby.
No, fucking
He'll
kill
leave
him.
you alone if you give him socks.
Can't risk it, Christy. He's got to die.
Rookie fucking.
God
mistake.
damn it, Wade.
Wade,
Wade.
Fuck you, Wade.
you were the chosen one.
Prompto is best boy, and
Ig-
very much
Ignis
like
is my boy.
with me.
if between all of them.
Who wanted swords?
Oh, I thought the hat had fake ears on it. Okay, those are his ears.
A new recipe.
Yeah, I don't know. It is definitely between Prompto and Icky. Icky definitely had the best DLC. Like,
Yeah, for sure, dude.
but when it comes to like the cosplays, you see like 5 times as many Promptos for every
Yeah,
Noctis or
I
Icky.
believe it. So I know you guys can't feel this like controller in your hands, but one thing about this that also
I would still do it, Sparks.
is really heartening is that you remember Max and Christy how wait, no, Nick, you played 15 as well. How floaty FF15's combat felt like you were never
for
really
sure.
in control. This is
Even
the
the
exact
movements.
You
opposite.
slid through walls like that too.
Yep. This is the exact opposite. Like every single button you press has like weight and an instant feedback.
I have.
Noctis. Oh, go ahead, Nick.
I was gonna say I have zero snide things to say about this environment. This is beautiful looking.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
So I'm
It
trying
looks
to pull
like
off a
something out of
combo.
Resident Evil right now.
Like,
Yeah, a
it
little
has
bit.
more puddles than like Insomniac promised with their first pictures of Spider-Man.
Oh,
And,
look at those shadows and stuff,
j-
man.
Jokes aside,
Reflections.
like it's is it running now, Chris? Because it's running 30 frames from the stream. Is it 60 on your end, or is it
Correct. I always
Okay.
go 60 FPS mode.
like okay? Because it's still you know, even if ray tracing isn't happening, or if it is maybe a like a what do you call that?
We can check. No, I don't believe. Oh wait. Yeah, no.
Wait, well,
so
I
he's
pull
got
out
some
your
ray
sword
tracing.
again. I want
Yeah.
to see how he does that.
What?
I
Christy?
think
paying
it's.
attention.
I think there's ray tracing going on, but
Does
it's
it just, like,
the
Stick on
big
there? How does he? It's
cones.
so long. Okay, it's
Yeah.
just magic.
It's just magic.
Okay.
It's just like Cloud's Buster Sword. Yep. One of these days, they're going to come up with a game where the protagonist actually like pulls down their shoulder pauldron, unbuttons it,
Yeah.
sticks the sword in, and like saddles it back up. But this isn't
Realistically,
Super
takes
powerful
the weapon
magnets.
on and off.
that game. Yep.
Hey, I mean, they were able to do it with Geralt in a pretty swift motion, and you know, there's no
All he had to do was
questions there.
hyperextend his elbow.
Hey, you know, he's a Witcher, so
easy.
shut up.
You can do
I feel
that.
like the game that got it the best was probably Nier Automata.
Yeah.
That-
Oh,
that
because they
came
just
closest.
float.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
right, because they did that whole hard light thing, where it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, the
Powerful
sword will just
magnets for cosplay.
dematerialize.
Okay, if y'all were doing the Choco Bros, Christy, would you play Prompto? Or would you do Iggy?
No, Ignis.
Okay.
Yeah, Iggy.
So I just feel like you wouldn't have to do much
I'm
with
the blind
hair
one that
for
drinks
Prompto.
coffee and cooks and thinks everyone else is
Blind.
ridiculous.
Drinks coffee. Yeah, it's totally Christy.
And I drive because I get motion sick usually.
By the way, I also don't know how well you guys can hear it, but the music here for the like the dungeon exploration, oh, love it.
I'm gonna have to watch this when we put it on YouTube.
I'll go quiet even for a little bit after the battle's over so that you can hear it.
Oh, dude.
Did it.
Nice.
Little melee. That's what I like.
Oh,
And you're casting fireballs.
brutality. Yeah, this already
So
like
you're just using different buttons, yeah?
Correct.
like
So it's almost like Final Fantasy
Cool, man.
XIV's like hotbar system, right?
Kind of. Except
I
it's
mean,
all.
I'm
pretty
seeing that
smooth.
in the bottom right, and it's like sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
But
This
it
looks
looks
way better
fucking
than the.
amazing.
Ooh, what was that Phoenix wing, man?
That was one of the spells that you could charge up.
So
this
is
looks
this part
way
of their
better battle
blood?
system than the Final Fantasy
where-
remake.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy VII remake.
So even though
Yeah,
does
the
he have a
combat
little
feels
bit of
amazing.
like Phoenix in him?
Yes,
Because
so
of,
basic-
like, their bloodline.
Yeah, so basically their bloodline means that they can all use like some Phoenix abilities, but only one of them
Okay.
can actually be
He's
Phoenix.
not the Phoenix. Okay,
Right.
gotcha.
Okay, so I'm gonna go quiet here. so you
Unless
can hear
the other
music.
one dies.
Dun, dun, dun. Like
Permanently.
honestly, what was I gonna say? You're so limited right now, as far because I know like you get all this stuff later on, but it still like already looks fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It does. I would play this just for the gameplay. This swinging my giant sword around.
Yes. So there, like I said, there's
Looks like the sword Guts has
Skill-
at first.
there's honestly not a thing about this so far that I am not enjoying. Like I like the more serious story. I love the combat. The graphics obviously was always good at Square Enix, but
Mhm.
yeah,
Skill tree.
yeah.
And a good
So-
old skill tree.
Yep. So this is
Yeah.
just
Which
like
has
his
videos.
basic. This is like his basic movements, but then for each icon, you get special abilities once he unlocks them.
Nice.
So, and then you obviously you've seen in like the trailers. There's a big part of the combat which is switching between icons and using their different
I
abilities.
didn't watch any trailers.
Okay.
Actually.
So, Christy,
Oh,
basically
okay.
each summon in the game imparts different abilities, and you can switch between them on the fly. So, like these
That
are the
is
ones.
really cool.
Yeah, these are the ones that he has all the time. This is just like his basic movement, and then these are the ones that are specific to Phoenix, which is the only one you have.
And
so
you'll
far.
get like different fight styles or whatnot, or moves,
Exactly.
or
Each icon has a
cool.
different. Like obviously Odin is like super blade heavy. Titan is raw damage.
it
stuff
is
like
a
that.
skill solar system. It also reminds me of the skill tree from Final Fantasy X a bit.
Mhm. And also having now played some of this and played all the Devil May Cry games, it does not feel like Devil May Cry.
Wait, did somebody
Okay.
say that?
Yes, originally
Well-
because the guy who came up with the combat system did one of the Devil May Cry games.
Oh.
I think the fifth one.
Yeah,
yeah,
run over
and
those.
He was
flunkies.
a consultant for the fighting for this.
Yes, so
see.
so that's where like kind of the really over the top,
Nice.
the, like over the top
Puzzle
moves
solved.
come from, and kind of like the style of it. But
might not be a nest of goblins.
when you're actually playing it, it feels like you can't button mash. You have to watch the
Mix it up.
enemies and mix it up, and it is very much an RPG.
Puzzle, just
Okay,
kick it.
cool.
Yep.
An action RPG, but an RPG.
Mm-hmm. Look at that loser.
Okay. They got their hands on some shit.
Sounding like Donald Duck over there. Go kill him.
It's their Second Amendment right to have those fire rods.
I'm working on it.
I'm
Okay.
Prompto. Okay, Sparks.
You know what's
Sounds
really
good.
funny? You know what's really funny?
Yes, Sparks is my prompto.
You guys want to feel a little bit bad for the goblins? Okay, a common
No.
species of
care.
beastman. While at first glance they may seem like mindless predators, goblins have their own unique language and are skilled
Oh,
enough
man.
both to cast magic and make
You know
rudimentary
what?
tools and
No,
weapons.
no,
Wait,
I don't need to
Max,
know this.
Wait, while mostly found on the continent
Keep
of
reading,
Storm,
Chris.
the spread of the blight has
wanna hear
forced them
this.
to find homes nearby human settlements. A move
Oh,
that
they're
often
just the little
ends in
street urchins
misunderstanding
now.
and bloodshed.
Wow.
So it's, as with all
God
things,
damn
it's
it.
just humans being dicks.
Yep.
Poor
Sand
goblins.
people all over again.
Yep.
I
To
still
be
don't
fair,
He's the
though,
leader.
they
He's
do
on the
look
high
like
ground.
that.
Of his followers first.
They do look like that.
They're
though.
attacking me.
Goblins.
If they want to be peaceful,
No,
they can
this
stop
is
attacking me.
exactly what we don't
you
need.
walked into their home and started
This is
killing
why-
their family. They're just evilly
They
defending
built on
themselves.
our
Introducing
property,
morality
okay?
into something.
They didn't ask
a
for
good-
permission.
A good Dungeons and Dragons campaign, you don't learn about the culture of the demons or all the shit that you're trying to kill.
You don't sympathize, you just kill
You
them.
don't sympathize. No. Makes the stabbing weak.
Did you just warp? Yeah,
Yes.
you did. That's cool.
So he has a little bit of that Noctis warp. It's not quite as OP.
I'm just saying, Max, you can't hate Henry Kissinger, but yet love his foreign policy, okay?
What
Just
the-
saying.
Cave troll!
Oh, it's a
Wow.
fat one. I don't like that one.
I don't like that at all.
It's not Friday yet.
No fat.
No facts.
Wow. Oh, damn.
Inside joke.
I do love their dialogue. It definitely sounds like right at home in this world. Like, it
Flows
kind of
well.
doesn't make sense, but at the same time, you know exactly what I'm saying.
Don't burn his skirt
Ooh,
off, man.
took
Don't
that.
see that.
Ooh.
What if you burn it off and then he
Gigas.
turns
Partial
red
stagger.
and gets really embarrassed and runs away? That's like his weakness.
You're like hitting his crotch.
Oh, that little golden thing is like the stagger bar, sort of.
Yes, that's exactly what it is, Max. It is 100% the stagger bar. Ooh, took that one too.
It's like the best thing 13 introduced to the series.
Right.
Huh.
Oh, actual stagger.
Yes.
Hitting them
I
while they're
have-
down. Do it.
Still hitting the crotch, though.
Stab
I
him in the
see.
dick.
Wow.
Just stab him in the dick.
Just right in the dig.
Burn his dick. Wow.
What's the medical term? A clipidectomy?
Yes, nailed it.
Okay, Chris, I gotta ask, is this like Lords of Shadow where you can cancel any attack with
Oh.
your dodge at any time?
Oh,
You're busy
Oh,
at the
no.
moment.
Sorry, what? I almost had him there. Yes, you can absolutely carry out of any move combo.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. I wish more
very
games
nice.
did that. I wish Elden Ring did that.
yeah.
Ah, no. That would. It would be. I mean, I know
Ooh,
there's
Wade.
Souls likes that are
Wade's dead.
quick, like Sekiro.
Ooh, didn't dodge. I zigged when I should have
Nice knowing
zagged.
you, Wade.
Well, the prince is
Not really.
dead. Gotta explain this to His Majesty.
It's okay, guys. His mother doesn't love him.
Let me get this straight. You lost my son at
She
the
might even be happy
Goblin
to hear the
Village.
news.
One
To be
block
fair,
away
sir, the goblin
from the
was
castle.
the goblin was very fat.
How fat was he?
We're talking fat.
That's
Your
like
Majesty.
Giga Stain.
We're talking mucho
That
fat.
would be a cool name for an enemy.
Gigastain?
Gigastain.
Giga stain.
That's not what he was called then.
that deserving of like a mini boss in Earthbound.
Well, he is a stain now.
Burn in hell, you mindless
Mucho
beasts.
Gordo.
Oh wait.
Your Majesty, I think I saw more goblin children that
Yeah,
way.
it was.
They're trying to protect their young. Get them.
Kill him.
Kill them all.
They're going back to
Wipe
their
them
nest.
out.
Quick, guys. Burn it.
Kill them before they multiply.
That's right.
Exactly.
The goblin's just screaming at you. So that's your two-state solution, huh?
Wow.
Oh God, Nick.
Jesus Christ,
Something on
Nick.
your mind tonight, bud?
The Archduke comes in, he takes all the good land for himself and leaves us the slums.
Oh
And then we
God.
take those.
And
Oh,
then
those
you
are
discovered
items.
oil under the settlements. I don't know what I'm talking
Fucking goblin.
about. You can
Oh
mute me.
man.
Okay, so full disclosure, this is as far as I've gotten. I don't know
When
what
the house
comes
fell
next.
down, that was a really specific place to
Chris
stop.
just forgets how to move. Fight. Oh, you know English? No.
Just so
Just
startled.
that, and this one sentence that explains it.
Leave us alone!
Please, sir, we've had enough. No, you haven't. Please, we were just looking for food.
This king is stained.
I
It's
told you we don't
swampland.
have enough to pay tribute to the king this season, or we'll starve.
Wow.
We had no idea this was your swampland, sir.
It's okay, Swamp Monster will get you.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a Marlboro.
Oh.
Oh,
I do remember
no,
seeing
it's
part of this
a
in the trailer,
Ocho
actually.
or whatever.
I didn't realize it would be the first boss in the game, though. Holy shit. Guys, we
For
know
a
you
hot
fuck.
second, I thought maybe
Okay,
it would
so-
be that
so they're like
giant
bears.
swamp snake from 7.
is worse than its bite.
Morble, that's what it's called.
But its bite will still kill you instantly, so.
Yeah, right.
Morals.
Really, it
thing is
doesn't
like,
matter how it hurts you. It's gonna hurt you.
This thing is like the Komodo dragon of like Final Fantasy monsters. Right?
Midgar
Yeah, it's the
Zala,
worst.
that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking of. That would have been cool.
Yeah, do you actually kill this thing, I wonder?
Clive, do your little dance.
Stay away from its mouth.
Pew pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Whittle him down.
Pew pew.
FF7 Remake has a Marlboro in the simulator. That's the only place you fight it. And
Everything
it's
has a Marlboro.
Ooh, shit.
It's like one of the hardest things in the game.
Yeah, they suck.
They're called
Yeah,
like
they
what?
do.
Marbles, but we all call them like
Marlboro.
cigarette, right?
Yeah.
Something, yeah.
Marble.
I swear, when he said Morable, I was like, that's not how you spell it. I swear, like, as late as FF10, it was like Marlboro or some shit.
Maybe it's
Probably,
yeah, got lost
like,
in.
Maybe this is like a
Yeah,
baby
the
Marlboro
translation.
Eh, maybe. I mean, that would make more
Oh,
sense.
shit.
How early it is.
Like Marlboro Jr., like cigarettes for kids.
What the fuck?
Oh no! Don't go in its mouth.
Oh, Clive don't give a fuck.
Damn, Clive. Shit.
Cinematic strike.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Screen flashes blue during a pivotal moment. Press square before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow.
Oh, they did not want to call it a quick time event, did they?
Here's the
Yep,
best thing
yep,
to
that's
come
what I
out of
was thinking.
Shenmue.
Ooh, that was cool though. I'm glad it's not like a full-on QTE, but
Take it
it's
down like a colossus.
it's something special.
Go get him. Cut his tongue off.
Get him! Get
Get
him!
boys, get that boy.
Cut his legs off! He's trying to get away!
I'm liking the boss fight music too, for the record.
Still has legs.
It sounds very classic Final Fantasy.
Nothing but legs.
Yeah. Legs and mouth. Yeah, the gameplay looks
Nice.
really good.
It does.
Fight.
And I'm excited for the what do you call it? Because I'm assuming I saw that after you do a persistent dodge,
Should've
you
known
can
he
do
was-
the counter.
Yes, you can
I'm
counter.
also wondering if that kind of stuff helps with your damage output, like they reward you for timing and stuff like that, or if it just goes towards your score.
I'm
That'd be
not
cool.
sure. Yes, and as far as I can tell, yes and yes. But I don't
I'm-
quote me on that.
I'm assuming that there's more to like teach you. Like it's still pretty early in the game. I
Yeah.
doubt they've taught you everything.
Oh yeah, no, this is just the
But like
basics.
the better
for
you
sure.
play, the better your damage. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's times by. I can see the little times thing, so it probably does add up. Maybe it's combo hits though.
I do tend to forget.
Oh my God.
The only thing that's throwing me
How
off
did you do that?
a little bit about combat so far is I tend to get the dodge button and the dash towards your enemy button confused. For some
Maybe
reason,
you'll be able to swap
What
it
do
in the real
you
game.
what do you have it as?
so by default, R1 is dodge, circle is dash towards your enemy, and I always want to use circle as
Oh,
dodge.
okay, all right.
I agree. I think that is how it is in most games.
I'm sure you can probably change it. I just haven't.
Oh yeah.
We'll stand
Yeah,
back while you do all the
sounded
work.
like it was
my
in
lord.
labor.
Good job, my lord.
Get up your
Final
way.
push, my lord. You've got this.
Union break. We'll join you in a tick.
Wow.
Oh, he's gonna do that thing again.
But yeah, I agree.
Oh, suck
Sparks.
it, Wade.
If that's the default, that does seem just like weirdly.
Ooh, shit.
It's like
That
I
was
feel
a
like
good
a
dodge,
dash
Chris.
or dodge almost always.
Hey, good job, Chris. You did great, Chris.
You
That was
didn't
a
die.
great line, Wade.
they're not gonna let him die in the demo. Then
I
it'd
bet
be
you
like
can die
this,
in the demo.
this game sucks, and then they wouldn't buy it.
Oh shit, forgot again.
Oh shit.
Quick, die so you can prove me right, Chris.
I'm working on it. Chris.
No, then his like sister will come out and say, "Richter, no," and then she'll heal him.
Make it
Oh,
happen.
shit.
I want to see it. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Chris,
I used
die.
the potion.
Yeah, apparently
Die.
you could play as Maria in the Saturn version of Symphony of the Night. I never
That's
did
what
that.
I've heard, but I've never played the correct version, I guess, because it's not the PSP version? Question mark.
That's true. Yeah, and the Saturn. I mean, who has a Sega Saturn?
All I know is I've never played the correct
Oh,
Oh, it
version.
says slain.
Did you hear
That makes
that,
so much
that
more
chorus of men singing the victory theme?
I did hear that. Yeah.
That's
Pretty good.
beautiful.
Badass.
I still think 12 had the best one though, but that's okay. Very similar.
I don't remember now.
It was similar where you had the choir of men, manly men.
Nothing more manly than singing, man.
Not a drop of blood on them.
Thanks.
So
My
we're
lord,
at
would
the
you like to
hour
get
mark.
shit-faced?
Does anyone want to see how much more of the demo there is, or are we going to call it here?
I feel like they're gonna cut you off after the boss fight pretty soon.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I can stick around for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our
He got
gates
stiff.
before long.
We better build that
What?
wall, you guys.
We should
We'll make those goddamn goblins pay for it.
Looking good. If we set off
Looking
now, we
good.
can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Where nothing bad will happen.
What's that?
Not a single damn thing.
Can't. I don't have a PS5.
Hint, hint. I don't have a PS5. I would play it, baby, but I don't have a PS5. If only I had a PS5. Oh man.
So weird.
Hey, you know what I saw at the store today?
Okay, now pan up and show the red light under the moon.
Not yet, Nick. The sun's still
no.
out.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, no, I gotta tell you, like, out of all the weird things for me to be super excited about, this world map, I don't care that you
No,
can't run
no,
around
dude,
it
I get
freely.
it.
It's just
It's neat.
yes, it's there, and it indicates that you're gonna get to go to a whole bunch of different places instead of just one big empty stupid field.
Yeah, it definitely makes the world
Sometime
seem
later.
a lot
That's very
bigger.
specific.
Many days
So you
later.
have to get through the Phoenix Gate and see the horrible thing happen, tragedy, and then you get to end the
I bet
demo.
Wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this.
they're talking about victory, so only good things are gonna happen, Christy.
These guys are gonna get
Obviously.
like these guys are gonna get massacred by like an outside force breaking into the castle.
Are you kidding me, Nick? These guys are unstoppable badasses.
See you
This
never,
has-
Wade.
Yeah.
They're way too happy to stay alive.
This has got red wedding painted all over it.
But who will betray them, Nick?
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye.
The dog.
One of these
The
nights,
dog,
maybe.
Torgle, the puppy.
Bort, Bort.
You brought this reckoning upon yourself. Borp, borp.
The enemy all along.
Now is the winter
Bathe
of
in
your
your own blood,
discontent.
Bort.
So Joshua, how's your mutton?
And anyways, that's how babies are made.
We made you with our sex. He's
Dad, I
not
keep
saying
telling you I'm a
anything.
vegetarian.
Wow,
You
look
are
at that
not.
candle.
I know. Everything looks so
The
freaking
meat looks
good.
horrible, but the candle looks
I was
really
gonna say,
nice.
why is the candle better than the meats?
The
Well,
feet,
this game's all about
yeah,
fire,
all the
Nick.
food looks.
Because someone came in the
Really
office,
bad.
they're like, "Hey, can you touch up the meat? Or can you touch up my meat?" And they're like, "No,
You are so sued.
I shall call security."
Has been a long day.
HR.
I don't know. That bread looks okay. The fork looks good. The fork's got like reflective qualities. That's amazing. You're
Put
right,
that
Christy.
fire, man.
The meat
Oh.
is weirdly flat.
Your brother
Remember
will
Oh, there's a
everything.
Starbucks cup in the background.
We're all very proud.
Except your mother. Your mother is just, I can't reach her. She's horrible.
Father,
She's a bitch.
She's a bitch, my
why
son.
is it
I like the way he looked over when you said that. Joshua.
doesn't seem fair?
We're the 1%, son. It's our duty.
Nothing bad shall ever happen.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us.
We are the 1% because we are
You have been
chosen.
blessed.
Blessed, Nick. The word is blessed.
That's why we cannot renounce
To
our
wield
role.
the power
It is
of an
God's
To be a
will.
dominant.
Well, the funny thing is, though, Max, you remember the theory that I was telling you about that,
You're
that I
dumb,
kind
Joshua.
of came up with, where Clive is
What was
sort
that?
of the
That is what
sort
we
of the
must-
bad guy of his own story, or at least like
yeah, you were saying that.
what we would kind of like consider to be the bad guy, because essentially, like the crystals, they
It's time to
choose.
sing Joshua.
Yeah, the crystals choose their heir. They cause nothing but war and bloodshed. So Clive's goal throughout the game is to get rid of the crystals. But in every other Final Fantasy game, that's what the bad guys were always doing.
Yeah,
so,
that's
so I
true.
don't know. I'm
That-
guessing
that
there's
would
gonna be
be
some
a-
twists in this story.
Very interesting take, yeah.
Yeah, where like Clive starts out doing the wrong thing for the right reasons, and then has to course
And then
correct.
he's gonna drain the planet of all of its Mako
Right.
and summon a meteor.
And summon a
So the
meteor
enemy can
and,
hear us. I want them to hear us from a mile away.
And summon a giant from the moon.
And then it will conclude with a fight
Yeah.
with God. Always ends with a fight with God or Satan.
I mean, Ifrit kind of looks like Satan, so. Guys, we're all off key.
Yeah, you could sing better. Come on, guys.
Let's start from the beginning.
How bad do you actually want to be here?
Sparks, Clive's sword is going to
I
keep
would
getting
love that.
longer as the story progresses.
Yeah, as your HP goes up, actually.
Until they
Just like
start
Guts
chanting
is.
in Latin every time he fights something.
Protag sword.
It'll be like Kingdom Hearts. It just
Well,
takes
I was
up
thinking
more
his
and more of the
descent into
screen.
villainhood,
Like,
Christy.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not allowed inside, Joshua.
I'm not old enough to drink.
Feasts
At
of
my
the
own
Divine
victory feast.
Shields are allowed to take their ease, and
No, they fuck each other, Joshua.
never really been one
There's no easy way to say it.
It's the vegetables I
It's a
don't
bone
like.
fest.
Yeah, Dad told me where babies came from earlier tonight. That was weird.
Believe me,
that was a
Joshua, what
lot.
they're doing in there is not making babies. There's the red moon. Actually, watch. I make a big deal out of this, and this is probably going to be like where they reveal why. Like this is where something bad happens, and it's all because of the moon.
Your praises.
they never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about? The whole no confidence
You're
thing.
the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
Your money is
Clive
you,
sounds
son.
like Pitch from Rise of the Guardians.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, that's neat.
It isn't fair. It should have been you.
Well, apparently so does Joshua,
I have
Sparks.
what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength.
It's almost like being born into power fucks you up.
Yeah, I really wish people would just lay off the rich. They've got it hard enough.
Oh my
Seriously.
god.
As his duty.
Hey, have any of you seen
Ours was decided
Across the Spider-Verse yet?
No, but I've heard it's good.
chose to instill
Not yet.
Oh, it is very good.
Excellent.
Watch it
I am
immediately.
excited.
all to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice,
I thought you were going to say the Trump indictment for some reason.
I
Seen the
I
Trump
did see
indictment
that.
now.
That'll be talked about later
Yeah.
this week.
Yes.
The weight of this area sits on the dominant shoulders.
That's where you
It is
come in,
your
my
duty
boy.
to bear that burden.
This is Pitch, right? I'm not wrong.
This is what?
I was born to be your shield.
His voice sounds like Pitch from Rise of the
That is why
Guardians.
was
I had to mute all the
Oh,
sounds, so
interesting.
Pitch black.
to keep our
but I
future
am
boys
fascinated
safe,
to catch it on the rewatch.
Clive does. Yeah, you're
Mhm.
right.
however hard it gets.
Yeah, you can probably start looking it up now.
That'd be funny if it was the same guy.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Always.
Until I die.
Nothing will
2
ever
minutes
happen
later.
to you.
They're gonna think you killed me because I'm gonna die beside you.
Take care of
Mm.
yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's
Oh,
past my
Sparks is
bedtime.
checking. Okay.
Touching moment
She's
over.
beat me to it. No, I don't want the Japanese voices.
Someone's gonna assassinate this child. I don't know.
It's gonna be the
Ben
dog.
Starr, okay.
Nick called it.
It's gonna be the dog.
Clive,
Look at
no.
that face. He's
Kill him.
evil. Pure evil.
Kill him, Clive. Yes, my dog.
And then kill your mother too.
And
It's
your
the
father.
will of the great Chocobo.
Your lord.
Blessed
and
be
your
the
God.
fat one.
Red Star demands blood.
I'm sure that's perfectly innocent.
Apparently, he only had one other role to
Yeah.
side this game.
Oh, really?
We have
No
this
Trojan
large
horse.
horse as a gift.
Oh, if it's a gift.
Supplies from the capital.
Muffled voices from
Don't look
inside.
in the
Hey, are we
wagon,
inside
though.
the castle yet?
Pitch was Jude Law. Really? Jude Law? No shit.
Oh, you know what? I totally see that. That makes sense.
I
He kinda
I
does
guess I'm
sound like Jude-
having trouble remembering what Jude Law sounds like.
All right, let's see. Does Jude Law play Clive?
I trust this guy implicitly.
Man, that'd be a big get.
Yeah, I doubt it. Just sounds like him.
Or a little bit.
Well,
Yeah,
Wow.
nobody saw this coming.
Maybe they had their reasons.
boy,
All right.
remember
Guys
how
are
upset
bad
we
at
all
your
were about
job.
Eris's death back in the day? Can you imagine if Sephiroth had
Yeah, my
pulled that
favorite
shit on
character
her?
just got killed right in
Right.
front of us.
But can you imagine if Sephiroth had killed her like that?
Gangster.
Slits her throat.
Jesus!
That's gonna happen in the remake, right?
Hugh Jackman played the
Absolutely.
Easter Bunny.
Stop telling
That's
lies,
funny.
Sparks. I
No,
will
no,
only
that's-
believe so much.
No, he
That's
did.
That's definitely true.
He did.
I knew that
He
one.
did.
Secured, Captain.
Nick or Max, was that the Final Fantasy X prayer, or was that just me?
I have to rewatch that.
Oh, I did. All I saw was a Attack on Titan thing. I didn't see the whole Yevon weird, Tai Chi and Bao. But I totally might have missed it.
That's a strangely rendered bed. He's not even making an impression.
Probably
Very
weighs
hard.
like 20 pounds.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
it was medieval times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
probably a
that
fucking
bed is
stone slab
absolutely
under
made out
there.
of stone. That's what I was gonna say.
Stone.
Max.
You don't want to know what the peasants sleep on.
They'd be lucky to afford stone.
That's where all the
Right.
That's where all the feather beds go to the poor.
Right? Yeah. And they eat fucking lobster.
Right? It's like
the
like
fucking
Maine.
ants of the
That's how it
sea.
works.
The ants of the sea.
Lobsters, no. Yes. The rats of the
Is that
sea.
weed? I smell weed. Who's smoking weed?
Local
Clive's
weed.
getting high again without me.
That's how Clive deals with things.
It's me. Wade.
Your best
It's gonna be
friend.
like Breaking
Wade.
Bad, like he's gonna take the rap for it.
I was waiting for someone to come up behind him and impale him like, in the chest. It's me, Wade.
Maybe.
Oh, God.
Wade,
not Wade.
She's gonna get like
Wade's
an
the
axe to the
enemy.
head.
He's gonna kidnap him.
Red rum. Red
Ooh,
rum.
you think Wade is the traitor? I bet you're right,
Oh,
Christy.
that'd be interesting.
Everyone just
I think
thinks
he's
Wade's
a
a
traitor.
fucking goof off. Oh, hey, we get to control Joshua.
Oh.
Oh, this
Oh.
is
Oh,
a pretty cool
interesting.
demo so far. Oh shit, you have a
Wow,
little
this demo is-
Yoshitaka mono.
Ooh,
That's
that
cool.
lighting effect,
thing.
though. Holy crap.
That's awesome.
Okay, so your guys' call. I mean, I'm good for another 10 minutes, or we can call it here.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right,
Yeah, I'm good.
let's get Wade.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
Kill him with a fireball.
We must hurry.
You got lucky,
Ooh.
Wade. Oh, shit, he knows Kiraga?
Dude.
Damn, this kid is...
Oh, but look at him.
Jacked.
Takes it out of him.
Yeah, it does. But I'm pretty
like me
sure
going
like
up the
nothing's
stairs.
gonna touch him with that magic.
That's true.
Dude, we've been like playing with Clive's
Yeah,
like
so-
fireballs, thinking it's looking cool, and then
Is Joshua the Phoenix and Clive
Josh-
is Ifrit?
well, Clive isn't Ifrit yet. I don't know how that happens.
But I
truth be
mean, it's
told.
like,
I have to help
yes, you do eventually get to
A
transform
nod
Clive
beginning.
into Ifrit. Clive into Ifrit.
wait, really?
Yes.
Oh,
So like that's how the boss, like the icon battles take place. Clive is Ifrit, and then he has to kill all the other.
No.
oh,
The
okay.
burning Winterfell.
I did not know that, so I was literally just making that up.
Damn, Joshua.
But yeah, I don't know how he actually becomes Ifrit, because normally with the icon powers you're born into it, but Clive obviously
Makes a deal with the Red Star.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
The moon.
And who knows, maybe that gets explained right fucking here.
Feast. They were laughing.
Laughing.
That was how you knew they were gonna die.
They ain't laughing no more.
We must find my father.
It's too late for him, boy.
Wait, he got dressed really fast.
I am
Yeah, he did.
Did he sleep in
just
those clothes?
loving how this game looks, though.
I know, it's beautiful.
This is. I'm excited to just
Oh.
play this beginning part. You know.
Dude.
Well, hey, the demo's free, so you know.
If you have a PS5.
On PS5.
Yeah, he doesn't have a PS5.
And it won't come to PC for like 3.5 years.
Actually, I believe the exclusivity
Six
deal is only
months,
1
right?
year.
I think it's a
Oh.
year.
It's
Yeah.
only
next
1
summer.
year.
This.
Mm.
They're our allies.
After
One
all those,
whole year.
after I get all those spoilers in my YouTube feed.
Yep. And when you
Top
play
10
with Chris on
reasons
Play
why
the Hits.
Clive was a bad villain.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting for Guts to come around the corner and stab this kid into the wall, because it's kind of what he looks like.
He looks like a kid that needs to be impaled.
he needs a
Just be
good
stabbed
stabbing.
against the wall.
Well, he looks like that kid from Berserk that gets killed, so.
I've always liked you, Wade.
I'm waiting for
MVP.
Joshua to just like have to be like, just give me a moment, guys. Just starts dry heaving.
No, not Tyler. They got Tyler. Everyone's favorite.
Ginger doesn't have
His
a soul. He can't die.
His bottom
I'm
half
sorry,
just
Tyler.
falls
I
off.
can't heal you. I know Kiraga, but I can't heal
Save
you.
him.
Oh, okay, never mind. He can.
Yeah, absolutely. Kate.
Fire magic.
He burns him by accident.
I
He
know.
pulls a Chris and accidentally uses the wrong spell.
Absolutely.
Cauterize. Cauterize.
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
Boy, Kiraga takes a really long time to cast.
Yeah.
Do we get to play as Wade now? Hell yeah.
I hope Wade survives.
Yeah, you know, I started off not liking him. I'm kind of rooting for Wade right now.
Maybe these are now Joshua's bodyguards. Hey.
Wade decapitates Clive. that's a big twist. That
Right in
person you
front of
saw
his
at the
brother.
beginning, Wyvern, that's not Clive, that's Wade.
That'd be hilarious.
Wade changes his ways after this.
Survive.
Swears to become the best swordsman ever.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
Wait, can you take away a little bit more of the pain? It's still unbearable.
It's still unbearable. You all you did was bring it down from a 10 to an 8, son.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
Sir Wade's
Uh-oh.
getting a paycheck.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if it's the guy on
He
the
is the
right
chosen one.
is the traitor or something. If there is a traitor.
I keep waiting for the traitor. Like I thought they were going to decapitate Wade right there and be like, "This
He's
is
suddenly
good."
gonna stab
actually,
the king.
actually, that's what I thought.
Archduke.
I was getting real like Bagon feels from that guy.
Yeah. It'd suck if Clive's dad turned out to be a dick.
Ah, that would suck.
Yeah.
No,
But it
that's not
also
gonna
is like-
happen.
This would kind of be I
Hedwig,
don't know.
I need you.
Oh, he's not sending out a raven. He's sending out a white owl.
There was,
That's
like-
different. Okay.
To his son Gelif.
Yeah.
I don't speak Spanish, my lord.
Speed you to Rosalind.
Someone shoots it out of the air. Come on, let's see those big summons. Big summons.
No whammies, no whammies. Stop.
There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you.
Trust me, nothing bad will
Wear a
happen.
shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
You're right, Max. I do get kind of bygone feels from that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
You said duty.
Duty.
Duty. That's like their thing.
Duty.
Duty.
To keep Father safe.
This is really nice of the attackers to give them this moment.
Yeah.
Right?
Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think, Nick, that
They
countless
sounded
of
like they
men,
were right there.
countless numbers of men are dying so that they can have this moment. Sparks, duty. Ooh, yeah. If he's gonna turn on Clive, it's gonna be now. Of course, he could kill Joshua right now, so I don't know. I don't think he is gonna turn. He's just letting him go. He's playing the long game.
He's playing the really long game. The long, nonsensical game.
First, I have to make him suffer.
Shit. Okay.
Boy, I keep messing with you. Okay,
I know. I got really worried there.
That's a part of the adaptive AI. It's actually changing the experience to what Max wants.
Changing the story.
like
fight
every
number
player
2.
gets betrayed at a different moment.
Every game is customized.
Ooh, we got magic.
Yeah.
And
That
armor.
poor guy.
and it avails them nothing.
It avails them nothing against the mighty Clive.
Sir, he's mashing the X button. There's nothing I can do.
Despite what it looks like, I
Hey,
am not mashing.
get
for,
up on that
for the
table.
record. Yeah. For the record, I am definitely not mashing.
Oh, don't get precious. It was a joke.
Right.
Oh, heavy door.
Heavy door, yep.
Not a
Oh,
QTE.
shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Why are we watching?
Stab all their crotches. Make sure they're dead.
There will be no heirs of this
No
kingdom.
zombies tonight.
No zombies tonight, boys. Remember, zombies come from the dick. You gotta stab the dick.
Double tap.
Nice flourish on your swords there. It's not gonna
Why
save
put
you.
your sword away at all? Just keep it out.
Yeah.
You're gonna
be
need it more than
wise to be
once.
prepared.
Gotta throw that blood around.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta deal with this
Who's
guy
the
first.
spellcaster? Ah, that guy.
There he goes. He was an astrologer, Max.
Men, rally round the spellcaster. Never mind. Everyone.
Oh. How am I supposed to identify him?
Oh,
I
wow.
thought the
It
captain
looks
was
like
gonna.
a white mage.
I thought the captain was gonna put up
That
a
was
much
easy.
bigger fight than he did.
Fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about.
Yeah.
I was ready for like a big dramatic duel with the captain. Just one shot.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta
Dragoon.
find a dragoon.
We're getting a dragoon shit. Awesome.
That is an FF14 Dragoon.
Dodge.
Oh, I thought like his title. I thought like his name and like the boss title was
shit.
gonna come up.
Knight of the Blinding
Night
Dawn.
of the Blinding Dawn.
The shield who was blessed by the phoenix.
We don't believe in the Red Star. We believe in the Blinding Dawn.
Ooh! I thought he was gonna hit my friend, but instead he hit
Perhaps
me.
one
my.
becomes the other.
Nice.
I get a feeling this is supposed to be a scripted fall, right?
Well, he is kicking my
I
ass.
wonder.
Very
he,
strong.
He is
You
very
gotta end
strong.
the demo
yeah.
somehow.
No, you won't.
This is like that first boss in every Souls game that, like, okay, here's where the real game starts, bitch.
Well, I don't know. I am staggering him slowly.
It looks so cool.
He does. Holy shit. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to beat him.
Okay.
I think it's just actually challenging
All
all of a
right.
sudden.
It's an actually challenging
We'll
fight.
do it then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris,
come on,
just
Chris.
do it. Just do it. Kill him.
You guys wanted me to die at Marlboro. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. He has like some follow-up moves that I never see coming.
You know what they say, Chris? Either get busy living or get busy dying.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Stagger damage. This is where.
Oh, they found my weak point in my ankle. Oh.
This dude had some big talk, though. Yeah. I want to see him dead.
I must now move on to phase 2 of my attack pattern.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's open.
They gave you a really long time to react.
They
but
do.
I guess
Yeah, that was.
It is the beginning of the game, though.
It is the demo, and you can't die in the demos.
Yeah. See, but that hasn't been proven yet.
You're going to regret that, boy.
How dare you defend
I already do,
yourself
sir.
against my murder?
It's literally the conversation we had in the Goblin Swamp.
Yeah, but they were like asking for it.
Yeah, how's it feel to have your home invaded? Yeah. Ain't
This
so
is
good
me.
now. Look, we are whites. Okay, all right, we can edit all
We are
that out.
white.
Maybe
Can't do
he
that
has
to
to
us.
team up. Maybe he has to team up with the goblins.
Ooh.
He's got to rally all
Now
these
the
like
tables have turned.
all these various beast men that nobody likes, and he's got to fashion them into a crude
Yeah.
army. Give me that
Oh,
game.
now this sounds like Shrek, though.
What?
Who sounds like
I don't,
Shrek?
Ooh.
I don't remember Shrek's bloody rebellion against the kingdom.
Ooh, that one always gets me.
Well, they were gonna gather all the fairy tale creatures, but then they
Oh,
all
that's
like
right.
decided not to do anything and they left.
My
You're stuck
brain,
with the donkey.
like, just cannot retain that movie, no matter
Ah,
how
my
many times I
spine.
watch it. Ah, my spine!
Now he's dying pretty easy. Good job. You're doing it.
Yeah, all you have to do is cripple him.
Oh, double. Double.
Double. Okay, it says what special movies doing. That's cool. Like that.
No.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, those counters are.
The battle
sick.
system is definitely really neat.
This is a really
Huh.
good way to like please the people who like the old-fashioned battles, but like update it for the modern era. I think that this was a good compromise.
Yeah, everything about this so far is very well done. And like, if the intro is this solid, like, unless they somehow manage to find a way to really like have the combat and the story fall apart in the second act, I mean, that's usually not how it goes. Usually, like, the cracks are evident from the beginning.
Yeah, and it feels very classic Final Fantasy, which is like
Which
how
is
the
weird,
story
right?
is going. You know,
Yeah.
it does
Now
feel
you get
weird
stabbed
these
in the back.
days. It's almost like you're playing another 4
Yeah,
or
they're just good and
5.
tired.
Right. Yeah. That's the strange thing about this. It really does, despite like how different tonally it is. It feels like classic Final Fantasy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Only blood on the dragoons, not us.
Flawless victory, Clive. Flawless victory.
Numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle.
Oh no, he's got some blood splattered on him.
Here to take hits.
Sparks, after the demo, all the battles are
How
turn-based.
fast
He
are
does.
turn-based?
That'd be ironic.
Return
and,
to my father.
and 16-bit.
They put 80% of the development time into this.
I would
demo.
like that.
Sashes, but yesterday.
I was gonna say turn-based is never bad, but this feels really good.
What if they were
You guys will like it when you get a chance to check it out.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
You mean my king? Uh-oh.
Your chocobo is still
Oh, is
just like
Sephiroth gonna talk to him?
there.
I thought he just had like tinnitus or something. Like.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh,
I was joking,
no.
but it's time for the reunion.
Shit.
It wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game without a hooded, mysterious figure.
Yeah, that's usually where it goes off the rails.
Oh no, my chocobo was over there.
Sparks OJ shit, as in like Simpson.
Simpson, that's what I remember.
Get out of here with that OJ shit.
Yeah, once Sephiroth started popping up in the remake, that was.
Boy, this demo just keeps going.
Yeah, it's a gift that keeps giving.
I mean, this is I know that their goal was to like
Aw,
really introduce the
baby.
whole thing. Please don't.
Targos the traitor.
Actually, I know for sure that the dog doesn't die because you see it as a grown-up dog later.
If you
You
make
get
the
to- you get to
proper
use the-
choices.
Right.
Yeah.
If I had gone down the stairs with Joshua, that dog would have lived.
To see Joshua settle back to the capital.
I'm going to make my last stand here for no reason.
There's 4 of us. We can probably hold out till dawn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Who was the betrayer? Finally.
Rip Chocobo.
Yeah, that's the first Chocobo death of the series, I
Lord
think.
Waddlebottom the third.
Lord Waddlebottom.
Oh,
they got
Yep,
Hedwig.
they did kill the owl.
I was joking, but damn. Ooh.
Oh, there he goes.
Well, that answers that question.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Damn.
Oh,
They took
shit.
off his head.
Well, here comes the Phoenix, I'm guessing.
They executed the main character.
No, not Wade,
Nothing
not
about
Wade!
Game of Thrones.
Come on, Wade, hold out, buddy.
Wade.
Dude, Wade is going down like a champion, though.
Right?
Yeah, he is.
Good for him. Wade, no!
Wait, no.
Well, didn't do your duty.
Oh, this sucks, actually. Poor kid.
Yeah.
This should probably be the end of the demo, I'm
God.
thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Once they kill Joshua.
Once the Phoenix shows up and kills everything.
Joshua.
There it is. Oh, fuck.
I thought.
What did you
dog.
expect?
The dog, I'm out of here.
For some reason,
know.
I thought that was a subtitle for
Oh,
what Chris
Christ.
said. I thought Chris said, "Oh fuck."
Just
Wait,
Turn
I didn't
those
think
dudes into
icons were
ash.
real. I thought they were pretend.
Phoenix.
Oh, is it gonna be like a situation where he can't control it because he awakened it too
I'm
soon?
guessing so, Nick. Yeah, this seems pretty.
Neat.
Yep. Those guys are dead.
Oh.
goodbye, Wade.
Oh, I was
Goodbye,
waiting for the
Tyler.
title to pop up. Okay.
The important thing was that Wade died a hero.
He's got to see it first. Yeah, he did. He was
Oh
MVP.
crap, dude.
The Phoenix.
Oh shit. Yep, he is absolutely
whoops.
not in control.
Stop this! He's lost control. I have to.
Oh, we have to send an icon to kill an icon.
Well, maybe so. I don't know. Something has to happen where Ifrit shows up because that's what this was the scene from the trailer, the very first one. Yeah, Chocobo.
Oh,
Chocobo
damn.
saved him.
I'm actually really upset about that.
Can I just say they got
He's
the
alive.
movements perfect for the chocobos?
Right?
Yeah, it looks really
Yeah.
smooth.
They're just
Like the way they
like
move
real
is really
chocobos.
pleasing. Oh
He just
god,
lost
that
an
is
eye,
the
he's
saddest
okay.
thing.
Poor thing. Please let it live.
He's okay. He just lost his eye.
Yeah, still got the other one.
Please.
You must save the king.
The thing I'm realizing
Take my bird
watching
outta
this
here.
whole thing,
Joshua.
like how much cheesiness that Final Fantasy has been suffering from
Mhm.
for like the past many years. Like
Yeah.
the old games, this stuff happened all the time, but it was implied because you didn't really see blood and all
Mhm.
that. But
Oh,
oh
So wait,
geez,
maybe Clive
he had Ifrit in
Christy-
him the whole time.
Yeah, maybe Clive has always been Ifrit, and that's why
My lord.
they didn't pick up the Phoenix magic in him. I don't know. And plus, both Phoenix and Ifrit have fire, so I am not sure what's going on here.
Are we going by devil fruit rules here?
Yeah,
One.
okay. Apparently, he's always been Ifrit.
Only have one.
Yeah. And this like they kind of
Oh, shit.
misnamed his stuff
That's
on purpose.
interesting.
Oh,
Or
this
maybe
is
he has
crazy.
the Phoenix stuff as well, but yeah.
Second.
That's
That's impossible.
Interesting. Oh, you're dead, bud. Sorry.
Oh, well, he's Ash.
That sucks.
Also, Ifrit is Godzilla now that I look closely at him. He's just
Yeah, he
Godzilla
is.
with horns.
What did you see?
Oh, they're gonna fucking fight each other.
Oh, a big old
Oh.
kaiju battle. Kaiju.
You
wanna
get to do
pronounce it
this?
correctly.
I think so. Clive is gonna win though.
Oh my.
That's gonna be crazy if you played as Phoenix. Now you're gonna play as Clive.
Oh crap. This is actually really depressing.
Yeah, right?
That's crazy. They're like these just big monsters, but they essentially have the minds of humans. Oh, yep. Here's where the trailer or the demo started. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this.
Oh.
Okay,
Beat
so
the
I'm
shit out of your
Phoenix.
little brother. Oh wait, you're okay.
No, I'm Phoenix. Icon of fire is in the red there.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Okay. That's...
Embodying the Phoenix. Triangle fire. aim, R1 evade. Okay, that's pretty simple.
Seriously.
Interesting.
Oh,
Full
okay.
circle.
It took me a second to...
Ooh.
Huh.
All of a sudden, it's a shoot 'em up.
Yep. They actually said that about this, that this game has like each boss fight is almost like a different battle system entirely.
Different genre, yeah. Just to keep it fresh.
And you said the kaiju thing, Nick. They were directly inspired by kaiju films. So like
Okay.
each
Yeah, it seems
like
pretty
this is like a shooter
Like a love
sort of
letter.
thing. Yeah. There's ones that are like straight up like brawls, like Godzilla
like that
style,
scene.
and then there's other ones that are like kind of more
Lord of
like
the
the
Rings.
regular combat system. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Christy.
He does look like a Balrog, doesn't he?
Yep. There's only one
Yep.
icon of fire. Interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah.
It is. Oh shit.
Wonder why.
I feel like that is definitely a story thing.
Yeah.
Like, if something was introduced to this world that shouldn't be there
Maybe that's the Red Moon sort of thing. Yeah.
from a certain star, yeah.
Yep. Well, and now I'm kind of getting the feeling that Joshua's in control,
Moon
but Clive
Messenger
isn't.
brought it.
Yeah, maybe. Because maybe it's not a natural thing, you know?
Or like
natural
like
order
if
of
it is
things
some
has been
kind of an
broken.
abomination.
Yeah, it's not a natural thing of the blood.
Yeah. Because
Or
no
it's
one
like
seems to know.
stolen.
Like
Yeah, you
everyone,
should
have
Infected.
it.
everyone knows who like the other icons are, but no one seems to know what Ifrit is.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, he's
Like,
definitely
people
different.
People have known that Joshua was the Phoenix somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like people have the magic from the bloodline, but there's only one Phoenix.
So is it going to be like a thing of like you've got your like classic vanguard of summons, and then you've got like this new generation of interlopers?
Maybe, I don't know.
Hmm.
But I'm really intrigued. Like the story is genuinely
It
got
is
some
very
history to
engaging.
it.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm all for it.
And interestingly enough, though, I think the strongest bits of it, though, are this kind of stuff where they actually drop the Game of Thrones sort of snippets. But, like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong.
I would agree
like,
with that.
I loved Final Fantasy XII. I think political intrigue can be done really well, but it's also been kind of done to death. So if the rest of the game is more like, you know, Battle of the Gods sort of stuff, that'd be kind of neat. Which
Yeah.
is kind of the
I
vibe
mean, so
I'm getting.
far,
Would be.
we're getting both, and
Yeah,
I'm,
we are
I'm
getting
down for
both.
that.
God, this is so cool. I can't tell where I am right now. There we go.
I can't tell what's going on, but
But it looks great.
But it's so cool.
There he is. It's like, where'd Ifrit go? Ooh, didn't dodge that one. To kill my brother.
Oh my god.
so what I want to know is who's protecting the dog right now.
The dog.
I want to know where they're at.
That pupper is a flaming flesh cube right now.
Dog.
The dog merged with Ifrit.
Away.
The dog is his own icon.
Dog
we just
was
don't know what it
Ifrit.
is yet.
Fenrir or something.
Yep.
He's-
No. Yes.
One half of Yojimbo,
You
No, he's
Jimbo.
Alexander. He's
That'd be so
absolutely
great.
Alexander.
or
Ooh,
what's
Nick.
his name?
Nick, you just brought up something.
Gilgamesh.
Like, the only classic summon that I'm noticing is conspicuously absent is Alexander. So I wouldn't be surprised if you were onto something.
Do you think someone is going to come from the Red Moon, try and capture it, and harvest its power to destroy the King of the Red Moon?
Or Alexander is, like, in the background and is some kind of secret final boss. That would make a lot of sense, given every other summon that we know is in this game.
I miss secret final bosses that were story related. You know?
Top 10 secret bosses
Like-
you didn't know were in Final Fantasy 16.
Like Enigmatic Man.
Ooh yeah.
I know Illusion of Gaia had a secret boss.
Damnation in
but he
5.
had nothing to do with the story.
Oh shit, that's actually what's happening.
Oh, that's Odin's move, dude. You stole his move.
Okay, we got him though.
Yeah.
Okay, we were in no danger because we can't die in the demo.
Yeah, we're the Phoenix. We'll just come back. Ooh, they borrowed his
Again,
FF8
this has
move.
not been established yet.
Did you see that, Christy?
It's, yeah.
They borrowed his FF8
This is awesome.
attack.
We're both dead.
Yep. Oh, nope.
So the whole family.
Here it is. Flames of Rebirth.
Nice.
Damn.
Cool.
Phoenix
Cheater.
is OP.
Cheater. Just entered a cheat code in.
Nick was right.
Oh.
Icon of Fire vanquished. Now play the rest of the game as him.
Yep, I thought the title was gonna pop up. Like, if you like this demo,
Right.
I'm gonna guess that's the last fight.
Yeah, that had
Of
to
the
have
demo.
been. I'm guessing we got a cutscene here.
Otherwise, it's like, save something for the game. Shit.
It is the entire prologue. So this, and I'm pretty sure this is where the prologue ends.
wow, Kotaku's running an article right now saying that they accidentally released the entire game by mistake.
40 hours later,
That'd
we
be
finished
funny.
it.
Well, we're gonna be up for a while.
Yeah, right.
Welcome to our charity stream, a 2-hour, 2-day event
Yep.
where we sit here, skip work, and get fired from our jobs.
I gotta be honest though, if this were the full game, I don't think I could stop playing. This is so good.
I know.
This is real good. Yeah. I don't know what else to say other than this is really good.
Takes the name of Cloud. Shit.
Yeah, like Wade. Oh shit. Clive's back. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well,
Oh no.
you thought you had him.
Oh, that is messed up.
Wait, puppy?
So
Just
he
kill the
wakes
dog.
up. No, he killed Joshua.
Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me.
Oh my god. This
Wait,
is
what?
messed up. He can't control himself. Like it's like he's seeing it from the outside.
Joshua! Stop it!
Oh man.
Stop it! I swore!
What does the dog have to do this though? Because I heard the dog.
The dog was what brought him back to his senses.
Eh.
Just in time. Wait.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Holy shit. Oh my god. That is brutal. No wonder Clive is pissed.
Right?
Jesus, he Hadoukened his chest. How does the dog survive this?
Right?
The dog is miles away watching the events unfold.
Because he was smart and ran the fuck as soon as it started.
I'll fucking kill you!
Acting. Wow,
Acting
though.
Talent. Seriously.
Other than that, I have no snide remark to make. This is nuts. So that's
And
why
now he joins the other side.
that's why he hates icons, apparently.
How is there anything left?
Yeah, that should be nothing.
Wade?
I guess they flew away.
Oh, sorry, Wade.
Move.
I like to think that was Wade.
He survived the flames, just gets skewered.
What a mess that monster made.
Didn't I kill that guy?
The Phoenix.
I'm sure they have more than one captain in the
Oh,
entire army.
touche, Nick. Wow, that was... I don't think I've ever watched a Final Fantasy scene and thought that was legitimately fucked up.
Yeah,
I
right.
thought it was
Done
awesome.
enough.
It was awesome, but really...
Joshua was my world.
Wow.
And now he is.
Like,
I can
it
only
definitely
pray
reminds
that
me of the
all
old
peace
games where
in
it's
the
just
world
like you were
is
actually really
radiant
feeling
seas.
things.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying like the previous games didn't do any of that, but this is I haven't been floored by a RPG story in a while.
Seriously, yeah. Like, literally 12 was the last, like, story that I was kind of invested in with Final Fantasy.
We found a live one.
Oh, she's gonna fuck him over, isn't she?
She's gonna like hold her nose.
These are all the people left in the village, I assume.
The rubble must have protected him from
Oh,
the
it
blast
gets
of the
this
flames.
one.
Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that.
Oh, she was the traitor.
Hmm.
Oh, what a horrible person.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Le
As my
gasp.
husband never tired of telling me. He is a fine soldier.
I don't
I'm
know.
sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line.
Ooh, she does sell him out.
Yeah, I'm sure this won't bite us in the ass 10 years later.
Seriously.
Right? Oh my god.
Should have
I'm
killed
sure
him.
I will never have any consequences.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I was
Yeah.
surprised by that.
She is ice cold. Wait, could she be Shiva? Okay, so she sold her family out to the Empire, but for what? Like, I don't know what her... Damn.
There we go.
Well.
There it is.
Oof. Oh, this is going to be a long
They
week.
delivered.
Yeah, they did. It's going to be a long week.
Well, that was fun.
Wow.
Jeez, guys, this is a really freaking cool game.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Seriously, like, it's, yeah. I mean, it's got story,
you
it's
get-
got the gameplay. Like,
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, the 16-bit
Wait, what is
Do you
that?
get stuff
oh.
to say. Do I get stuff?
when you
Oh, there
like
ain't no
for playing
keynote.
this? When you start a real game, do you get anything like bonuses?
I will let you know next week.
I feel
You
like
get
that's something that they're gonna
Carbuncle.
do.
The
I
Right,
got
yeah.
a
Carbuncle moveset.
challenge.
Keychain for your sword. or
Cool. So
something.
it's just like more. Okay, it's not story based, but it gives you more of the combat.
It's a good way to keep
Oh,
you engaged
interesting.
for the next 7 days until the game releases.
Mhm.
Right?
I mean, that's
Keep building
smart.
the hype.
Dude,
Yeah,
Definitely
it's a smart move. Very smart move.
I'm out of snide things to say. This was fun. Really cool.
I got a couple more, but it's
Yeah.
getting late.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging on.
Awesome.
That was
Oh, hell
really
yeah.
neat.
That was great to watch.
All right. Well.
Beautiful game.
Yep. This has been
Big swords.
16-bit summer Final Fantasy 16 demo. That's right, Christy. Big swords.
Hey, there you go.
That's all I need.
It fits the theme, just the 16
16-bit?
part.
Wow. We just now realized this. That's brilliant.
We're stupid.
We are stupid people. We'll see you guys next time.
All right, man. See you next time.
Peace.
Later.
Gator.
Masturbator.
Masturbator.